Hello people of YouTube, I'm Wisdom64 and welcome back to Let's Talk to a Little Girl. Now, to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is a store of emergency food supplies. So this girl, can you tell me your name? The girl looks at you oddly puzzled. Point to yourself. My name is Triforce Wisdom. You are? Wabasusha. Your name is Sasha, right? She nods. Let's try to learn a language. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Mandalori. So that's your word for Mandalorian? Okay, Mandalorians are bad. I get it. But you were a Mandalorian child then. So you're human. You learned the words from somewhere. Esoan na Esoan? I see you or you see me? You don't see? Nah. I need to hear more. You're hiding. Na Esoan is hide. I didn't get all that, but sure. Life's, everything is safe, is that it? A panel. Life means sleep. It's, no, I don't understand. That panel? Okay, I don't understand. Bristog? It's a thing? She does a swish in her. It means starship, doesn't it? And Lefsa means... Okay, apparently I don't understand that one. Say something else. What? This is your home. Lefsa means home. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. I understand. What is Gondisen? Something about me, yes, but what? Something you like. Gondisen means you like it. I have incredible language skills. You said that when I first found you. Hit? To hurt? Means not hurt? No, I won't hurt you. Yum! What kind of word is that? She points towards elsewhere on the ship. It's a part of the ship, a room. To chew? Nugis? The floor? You're not speaking. Nagis means now. Na-nagis is not now or before. You want something from elsewhere? You mean food. Yum is food. I wonder how the designers came up with that! You want some food now, you're hungry. Tab, what do you mean? You want me to, am I supposed to talk to speak? Tabbed means tell me about it, or taped, or tabed. Let's communicate with her. Why are you hiding on my ship? Came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians. You don't want to leave. It's not your home. Not your first home, anyways. Tell me about your home before. Dantooine. Breakin' finally! To my knowledge, you have to be able to understand her before you can... I have to go to Dantooine, don't I? So much for Kashyyyk. Actually, you know what? No. We have like 10 minutes left in this episode. I am going to go out into Kashyyyk, and I will go to Dantooine on my own time. Okay. Just making sure. Actually, you know what? Let's make this the episode where I talk to people. I've made my final decision. This is the episode where I talk to people. So we are going to start out by talking to the guy we started this adventure with, Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I don't think this is loud enough now that I actually want to hear the speech instead of just mucha shaka baka. I want to talk to you about these issues you seem to have with me.
I think you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet. But there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray
I don't know
you?
that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me.
Why not you? Now let's do this. Why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila.
Who's in the same room?
Especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we...
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now?
So he's an interesting guy.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us.
No, you're hot.
Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tauravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Real quick, something I really like about this game is that your character was not, like, taken in as a child to be a Jedi. You are an adult at the start of the game, so you're kind of free to make your own choices and choose whether you want the light side or the dark side, and you kind of get some input on, like, whether or not the Jedi ways are fair. It's really cool, and I really like that. You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
Don't you miss your family at all?
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
Don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you on good terms
I was
with?
not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, travelling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy.
The Triforce wisdom?
What is needed. Personal desires notwithstanding.
Actually, wait, no.
Obscure and confuse the
The
matter.
Triforce of Wisdom's also, like, Nairu, who is the goddess of love. So that actually legitimately does not work there. Are you saying you no longer feel love?
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. Some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would...
The Triforce Wisdom of it. I'm such an idiot. Let's talk to Juhani. She's an interesting
I
character.
must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the book.
You thought the dark side. Damn right! Apologize!
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes.
Don't worry, Juhani, I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Probably not gonna use you that often, but, okay. Zalbar! Help me make a grenade. Thank you. Help me with a problem. Unless you want someone treated or a door bashed in, you should ask someone else. I want to know more about you, Zalbar. I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? It's nothing personal. I just don't feel you can understand anything about me. Then I will leave you be. Don't worry. Zalbar ain't finished with us at that. That being said, let's go talk to Canderous, who's not in this room. Let's go talk to Canderous, who isn't so much of an intriguing, deep character as he is just fun to listen to.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth.
That's why you work as a mercenary? Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake,
This is an interesting subspecies of
then the battle's
human.
meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against
Mandalorians are a subspecies of human that are extremely driven to combat. Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, but now I have no real challenges. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this.
Make a programming spike.